Good evening, Facebook family. Welcome to the Friday edition of the 638 Lotto Game Show. This is the 93rd edition of the 638. This is the Friday edition of the 638, as I had already mentioned, and I'm your host, Mukamba Grace. Welcome, Facebook family. We appreciate you. We appreciate that you watch, that you like, and that you share. So we are coming your way live from ZNBC TV2, and this is behind the scenes. This is what happens before we begin the live draw on ZNBC TV2. So at this moment in time, we're just testing the cameras and testing, as you can see, the board to just have a clear shot of the ball on the camera. Is it clear? Very sharp. Okay, thank you. So thank you so much. Thank you. At this moment in time, I am going to be calling David to introduce all the 38 balls in the briefcase before they are placed in the mixing chamber. So remember to interact. Let us interact. Ask me questions. And I'm going to ask you if you have played, because that's my primary concern. I want to see you win. I want to know if you have played so that you get to walk away. Okay, so there is a confirmation that there are indeed 38 numbers in the briefcase before they are placed into the mixing chamber. As I always point out, we do this for transparency reasons. So David is just placing all the balls into the mixing chamber in a random order. So to our Facebook family, the jackpot for tonight is standing at 396,100 kwacha, and the second prize is standing at 94,700 kwacha. Imagine what you can do with that money. Oh, I can do a lot. I can do a lot. So let's just see who's watching. Let's see who's watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have 12 viewers so far. Let's take it to 30 at least before the draw begins. So invite somebody to tell them that we are streaming live on our Facebook page. And remember that you can use our Facebook platform to check for results, to watch the draws live every day except for Sunday. And you can also get to see what's happening and just keep up with if there are any promotions, if there's any winner, if there's anything you want to know about the game. So let's see who's watching. We have, let's see who's watching. We have Vyakeche Sanga watching. Oh, so there is a confirmation that all the 38 balls have been placed into the mixing chamber. As you can see, the briefcase is empty. Thank you so much, David, for doing a very good job. He makes sure that all the balls are placed in the mixing chamber so that everything is very transparent and smooth at the end of the day. So let's see who's watching. Okay, so we have 15 viewers so far. Thank you. Okay, so we have Diana saying to Lipo, thank you so much, Diana. And she's also saying, give me the moolah. I can only give you the moolah if you play. So if you play, definitely, I am going to be the one to personally interview you when you hit the jackpot. So all you have to do is to play. And don't just play once. You can play twice, 3 times. The more you play, the more chances you have of winning. You increase your chances of winning when you play more. Okay, so Diana, I can only give you the moolah, to be particular, the 396,100 kwacha if you just play. All right, so who else is watching? We have Olivia Kunda watching from Mufulira, Zambia. Thank you so much, Copperbelt. We have Webster watching and playing from Choma. Thank you, Mr. Webster. Mr. Webster, please, since you're our top fan, you can please share with us how you play the game. Is it on MTN? Do you buy your play slip at any authorized Zambian Lotto agent, or do you play at any pick and pay outlet countrywide? You can share on our Facebook forum to just encourage people that they can also play on MTN, or they can buy their play slips at any pick and pay outlet countrywide. Thank you so much, Mr. Webster, for always watching and for always keeping up with our page. We really, really appreciate you. We have Sally Mainza watching all the way from Kazungula. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sally. I hope you played. We have Rupia Ngoma watching from East London. I don't know how true this is, but thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate. We have Vana Mulashi watching from Matero. Thank you so much, Matero. Thank you. We have Edward Mutale saying he's watching. Mr. Edward, please tell us where you're watching from. We have, yes, camera 1. Oh, 4. Okay. Thank you. Who else is watching? Who else is watching? We've got Ngosa Mwape watching from Solwezi. Thank you so much, Ngosa. We have Lungu David watching from the studios here at Mass Media. Thank you so much, David. Who else is watching? So Mr. Webster Kaputa has just confirmed that he plays Zambian Lotto on MTN Mobile Money. It is the fastest, the most convenient way to play Lotto. So all you have to have is a minimum of a 5 kwacha into your MTN Mobile Money account and dial *303# and you are good to go. Thank you so much, Mr. Webster, for that feedback. We really, really, really appreciate you. Okay, we have Edward Mutale. Thank you so much, Edward. Please tell us where you're watching us from. We have Michael watching from Rinilunga. We have Annie Waliamaunda watching from Choston, Lusaka. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in, Mrs. Annie. We have Kaoma watching from Chingola, the Copper Belt. Thank you so much. We have Big Stone Mining watching from Kitwe. We've got Sparks watching from Kawe. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate. Who else is watching? Who else is watching? We have Karel watching just right here in the ZMBC studios. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we also have Karel asking how to play on MTN Momo when I'm in India. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll be going live on ZMBC TV2 any minute soon. Oh my goodness. We have Godfrey watching from Lusaka. Thank you so much. We have Mohsan watching from Lusaka. Thank you so much. We have Mutale watching from Ndola. And we've got Nkandu Maria watching from Lusaka. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to start the drill and just looking forward for somebody to win. Just for those who have joined us, this is the 638 edition. Friday edition of the Lotto Jackpot Game Show, and the jackpot is standing at 369,100 kwacha, and the second prize is standing at 94,700 kwacha. Okay. Who else is watching? We have Henry watching from Lusaka, and we've got Grace Chubula watching from Mongu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate your feedback. We really appreciate our Facebook family interacting with us before we go live on ZMBC TV. And please remember to like and share our page. Okay. Camera 4, eh? Okay. Good evening, Zambia. Welcome to the Friday edition of the 638 Zambian Lotto Jackpot Game Show. I'm your host, Mukamba Grace. The jackpot for tonight is standing at 396,100 kwacha, and the second prize is standing at 94,700 kwacha. This is the 93rd edition. With that said, let's play Lotto. All right, so that's the sound of the 38 balls being dropped into the mixing chamber, and we are ready to draw that first lucky number. We're ready to draw the first lucky number. The jackpot is standing at 396,100 kwacha. And there we have it. Our first lucky number is number 17. Number 17 is our first lucky number. 17 is our first lucky number for tonight's draw. Let's wait for that second lucky number. Number 25 is our second lucky number. 25 is our second lucky number. The jackpot is standing at 396,100 kwacha, and that second prize is standing at 94,700 kwacha. We are waiting to draw that third lucky number. Number 24 is our third lucky number. 24 is our third lucky number. To all our ZNBC TV2 viewers, we are also coming your way live on our Facebook page. We are streaming live from the studios, so you can check out our page and we can get to interact when we break. We are waiting for that fourth lucky number, and there we have it. Number 07 is our fourth lucky number for tonight's draw. 07 is our fourth lucky number. The second prize for tonight's draw is standing at 94,700 kwacha. Let's wait for the fifth lucky number. Number 23 is our fifth lucky number. 23 is our fifth lucky number. 23 is our fifth lucky number. We are waiting for that sixth lucky number for tonight. Number 13 is our sixth lucky number for tonight's draw. Number 13 is our sixth lucky number. So if you have matched these numbers, you get to walk away with a 396,100 kwacha. You get to hit the jackpot when you have these 6 numbers that have been drawn. And there we have it. The final ball for tonight, the bonus number 35 is our bonus number for tonight's draw. 35 is our bonus number. So we're going to have a quick recap for all the numbers that have been drawn. Number 17 is our first lucky number. 25 is our second lucky number. 24 is our third lucky number. 07 is our fourth lucky number. 23 is our fifth lucky number. 13 is our sixth lucky number, and the bonus number for tonight is number 35. So 17, 25, 24, 07, 23, 13, and 35 as the bonus number for tonight's draw. So those are the numbers that have been drawn. With that said, we're going to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're coming to review the results. Stay tuned. So back to our Facebook family. The numbers are appearing right on your screens. Those are the numbers that have been drawn for tonight's draw, appearing right on your screens. So who else is watching? Who else is watching? Let's get interacting. Let's get interacting. We have D. Chipango watching from Lusaka. Thank you so much. We have Chishimba watching from Lusaka. We've got Jizo Zambia saying, hey. Thank you so much for tuning in. So those are the numbers that have been drawn for tonight. If you have these numbers, especially the first 6 lucky numbers, you get to walk away with the jackpot. That is standing at 396,100 kwacha. We have Genesis. Genesis, the beginning. What a nice name. Thank you so much, Genesis. He's saying you're watching. Genesis, please tell us where you're watching from. We have James Piri saying Ndola, watching from Ndola. I presume I play. Thank you so much. Keep on playing. Like I always say, the more you play, the more chances you have of winning. Okay? 401,200 kwacha. Clifford, watching all the way from Ndola. Thank you so much, Clifford. Mr. Sivata, thank you so much for tuning in. David, this is 401,000, ka? Yes. Okay. Actually. Welcome back. For those who have just joined us, this is the Friday edition of the 638. We have already drawn the 6 numbers plus the bonus number. It is now time to review the results. All right, so there we have it for 6 correct numbers. Unfortunately, we do not have any lucky winners. The jackpot was standing at 396,100 kwacha. It has now been rolled over to 401,200 kwacha. Again, for the second prize, it was not hit. The jackpot was standing at 94,700 kwacha. It has now been rolled over to 96,500 kwacha. So our current jackpot is standing at 401,200 kwacha, and that second prize is now standing at 96,500 kwacha. The jackpot indeed keeps on getting bigger and better. All you have to do is keep on playing. The more you play, the more chances you have of winning. And remember that you can also play Zambian Lotto at any Pick and Pay outlet countrywide on your MTN mobile money account. All you have to have is a minimum of a 5 kwacha into your account, and you can be on your way to win millions. Thank you so much. Catch us tomorrow. Catch us on Monday again with the 638. Good night and God bless you all. Is there a draw tomorrow? Okay, so who else is watching? Who else is watching? Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to tune in tomorrow with the 642 Mega Jackpot Game Show. It has been Mukamba Grace. Okay, so Julius is saying I have won 3 numbers. Thank you so much. 3 numbers. You get to walk away with some money. Good night, and God bless you all.